Oh, and happy 4th of July. This is James Dewar at the James Dewar Show. And I wanted to go over a concept with you today, a very important concept, and it has to deal with life insurance. So, when you're getting a life insurance policy, you want to make sure you get enough policy to take care of all your needs, your family's needs, and then as discussed previously, we have two components for life insurance. For how much money you need, what's your unique insurance number, and it's very easy to calculate. And if you need somebody to sit down with you and do that, I can refer you to a qualified professional for that. Just go to the jamesdewar.com. I'm ready for that apple pie. Just you can go to the James Dewar website, jamesdewar.com, and that's JAMESDUERR.com, and click on it, my email to contact me. But let's talk about your unique insurance number. And today we're going to focus on the income replacement part of it. So your unique insurance number, you have one part which is your paying off all your debts and paying off all your future debts. And we'll kind of review that real quickly. So you can have immediate money funds you're going to need, which pays off your, like funeral. It pays off your medical costs, whatever you have immediately after you die. And then you're going to have your second part is debt liquidation. So your debt liquidation, you're going to pay off your auto loans, you're going to pay off your credit cards. You don't want to burden your family with debt if you should pass. So, and then you want to have some of the money that they can kind of earmark for emergency fund. So they have it in the bank. That's one of the few things I say to have cash in the bank. Because of the effects of inflation, you lose money if you just have it sitting. So, but you do want to have an emergency fund in the bank that's very liquid. So in the emergency fund, you're going to have 3 to 6 months of expenses. And then you can have a mortgage fund or a rent fund. So you want to have enough to pay off your mortgage, or at least maybe 120 months of rent. And then you're going to have child care. Child care can be a lot more than college, actually, because it lasts a lot longer. So don't underestimate what it's going to cost, because you may lose your spouse, or a spouse loses you, and it's going to be harder to take care of the kids. So you need some type of child care fund. And then the last thing for your cash needs as part of your unique insurance number is sending your kid to Texas A&M University. I'm class of 1983. So it's important to have all that taken care of. And those are your cash needs that I just went over. But the second part of it is income needs. So when you would pass, you die. When we're talking about death a lot, it's an important part of life. When you die, you're going to lose your income. Your family's going to lose your income, whether you're the total breadwinner or whether you provide half of it or a quarter of it, or whatever you provide. You need to keep that money coming in for your family. So I wanted to talk to you in terms of that I think you can understand for income replacement. So say you have a money machine in the garage, okay, and that money machine spits out, say, $100,000 every year, like clockwork. Well, what would you do for that money machine? Would you take care of it? Would you make sure it's in a place that you're not going to get it run into by a car when you park your car in the garage? Would you want to make sure you do maintenance on that money machine? Would you want to take care of that money machine? Would you want to even put an insurance policy on that money machine to make sure that machine keeps on spitting out $100,000 a year? So that's what insurance is. You leverage your money to make sure that if the worst of things could happen, that you still have that money coming in for your family. So your money machine in the garage, that's you. You're the money machine. So you need to make sure that not only, and this is a big mistake a lot of people make, is they only get insurance just to pay off like the mortgage and maybe a little bit more. Well, that's not going to be anywhere near what your family's going to need. You need to have the second part of your unique insurance number, which is income replacement, which a lot of times is even more, depending on your stage of life, is more than your cash needs. So think of you as that money machine in the garage. Put an insurance policy on you. Take care of yourself, just as you would take care of that money machine that's spitting out $100,000 a year. So I hope this kind of got you thinking a little bit why it's important to have income replacement in addition to the cash needs. So if you got any questions, please call me. My direct cell number, or you can text me, is 361-442-4811. Be happy to refer you to a qualified financial professional that can sit down with you and help you with your income needs and your cash needs as part of your insurance policy. And as always, we can always review. I don't care who you have your policy with right now. It's always good if you're not reviewing the policies every year. You need to, because sometimes those policies come up to a point that they expire and you're not paying level premium anymore, and all of a sudden it skyrockets and you can't afford it, and maybe it's too late then to get insurance because of health or costs or whatever. So be sure, the big takeaway from this is there's a second part of the unique insurance number, which is income replacement. And the other takeaway today is review your policies annually. So happy 4th of July. God bless, and we'll talk to you next time.